for debate. No, I don't like debate. I hate debating. Should we even do? Okay, maybe this. I guess there are some good questions. Yeah, because I used this last class. Okay, so culture different. Okay. Okay, I think this one is really good. Yeah. If you were on a desert island, what would you bring and why? Hoang đảo không? Okay, desert island. Suy nghĩ 1 phút, 2 phút. Okay. Xong rồi trả lời ráng 5 câu nha, quan trọng là 4 đến 5 câu. Ok, triển khai ấy là tốt. So what do you think?
The first thing I would bring is water and food, because that's so important to sustainment.
Sustain, không, sustain động từ. Ok, sustain đúng rồi, dùng từ đúng rồi, sustain. Sustain cái gì?
Sustain
our life. Sự sống. Ok, our life. Ok, tiếp.
The second thing I would bring, that is clothes. I think I will bring clothes to like keep warm my body.
Keep warm. Okay.
Just that.
And how long do you think you can survive?
I think for 1 or 2 months.
Okay. Hope so, right? If loneliness doesn't hit you first, if you see some kind of film about this kind of topic, mostly if people can survive, loneliness gonna affect their mind really hard. Okay, I think that's good enough. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Okay, so how about this? If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be?
Wow.
Yeah, it's so deep, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just be honest. Yeah, I think it's a good time to speak it all out. Yeah, no judgment here. It's all kind of stuff. So what do you think? Yeah, just give me 3 to 4. Yeah.
I think I couldn't change anything about myself. I
You
think I will improve my weakness or improve myself. I will try to be better. Mm-hmm. How about you? If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be?
wow, what what happened now? As if I could change one thing about myself, yeah, sometimes I am a little bit too pessimistic. Do you know that word? Opposite with optimistic. It's opposite to up. Okay, but too much. I'm a pessimistic guy. Okay, person. I overthink stuff. Yeah, I lost myself. Yeah, sometimes because of that, I even yeah, mostly lost yourself. I am trying to improve on that stuff because of the thing happened to me. So I'm trying to change that mostly.
Mm-hmm. I think you can do it.
Uh, I think yeah, thing pretty bad to me. Like it's seriously like most stuff. Have you ever heard of the saying that you become what you think you become? You become what you think you will become. Okay, keep that in mind. Okay, I think
Okay.
just if possible, yeah, you can be sad. I think we can be sad sometimes. Yeah, just
Mm-hmm.
spread those emotion outside. But in the end, yeah, we got to do it again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. I- I'm not really satisfied with your answer. Yeah, but okay, I think so. Hmm. You could be born in a country. So what do you think? Do you want to pick anything that interesting? Ooh.
Sorry?
Want to pick anything in the list? Have you ever traveled out of your home country? Have you ever wanted to go to? Have you ever dream of you? Have you ever had a dream that felt like was real?
I think I hadn't had a dream that felt like it was real because I'm very young and
I
it's
mean
so
like dream. I mean like dream when you sleep. Yeah, when you sleep. Yeah.
like sometimes when that activity was like, I don't know how to say it, like I just feel like I have tried that activity before, but that is the first time I have do it.
Oh, you mean deja vu? Deja vu. Do you know that? Deja vu. But I think, yeah, sometimes, yeah, I experience that a lot too. But I mean, like, you go to sleep. Do you have any particular dream you want? I want you to talk about a dream. A dream that when you sleep, yeah, you just feel so real. You just want it to, happen forever. Keep going. You don't want to wake up. Have you ever had that feeling? I think you did, right? Yeah, you have, right?
When my grandma was sick,
Okay.
I dreamed that my grandma's so strong and she can like go to visit me, to like travel everywhere. But yeah, when I wake up, it's not true. Like my grandma keep sick and she was lost.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really sad, right? Yeah, I experienced loss. I lost people that I love too. Yeah, sometimes, yeah. But I hope that time, yeah, if you give yourself a little bit more time, I think you're gonna be okay, feel better. Yeah.
I think I'm better now.
Right. Yeah, we will. Yeah.
All the sad story today.
Yeah, all says. But it's a good opportunity to let it all go. Yeah. I've been letting a lot of things go, letting a lot of sad story of me go, but yeah, I don't know. I trouble a lot of people. Okay, now even my student got involved in my sad story too. Okay, so have you ever read a book that changed your life? Do you? Have you? A book that's so special?
I hadn't read a book that haven't read a book that has changed my life.
But yeah, I think it's good to read book younger, at a young age. But I think book to me book just like wine, the older you get, the better the book will become. Yeah, when you have experience and all kind of stuff, things just feel different. Yeah, when you were young. But if possible, just my advice, okay, if you get older, like into university or kind of stuff, when you sad or lonely, just try to read book. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Keep that. I hope you remember. Yeah, it's kind of hard to read a book at first. It's really hard. Trust me. Yeah, it took a lot of time and patience. But once you used to it, yeah, you will keep going. Book sometimes is a good friend too. Good brother. Okay, so how about this? Oh, I don't know. No, this is not good too. No. So what do you think? Yeah, I just want to know your opinion.
Bạn có muốn sống mãi mãi hoặc là sống đến 100 tuổi không?
Rồi muốn sống có hữu hạn hay là vô hạn, thế không?
Hữu hạn, tiếng Anh là gì?
Until 100 years old, hữu hạn để thầy suy nghĩ. Infinity, cái vô hạn là infinity rồi, hữu hạn là gì đây? Right? Sufficient. Thầy không biết, để tí nữa thầy coi thử. Thầy nghĩ thầy biết nhưng mà không. What do you think? Do you want to live forever?
No, I think I would rather to like live until 100 years old.
Wow. Okay. I'm impressed. Okay, why?
Because if I live forever, it's just me live alone for a long time. My children, my mom and my dad, I will like see that they go like that. I don't want to like see all of them go far away from me.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I choose when I talk to another student. Yeah, I choose just like you. I want to live within my time limit. Just that it will. If you don't have if you have anything that like free to you, you will not, appreciate. Yeah, I mean like time. If time free to you, will you still appreciate, right? Will you even care about time, care about yourself to do stuff before time run out, right?
Right.
Okay, I need to ask something, to be more fun, to change the mood. It's getting really sad here. Would you rather use network? Okay. I think this is good enough. Controversial. Hey. What is the best advice you have ever received?
Advice.
Advice là khuyên.
Receive, what does it mean?
Receive. Nhận là mình nhận được. Receive, nhận được.
Nhận được lời khuyên để
lời khuyên nào hay nhất? Không phải là lời khuyên nào hay nhất mà mình từng được nhận, đúng không? Sao con thấy?
My English teacher at school that tell my class that save the best for the last.
Save the best for the last.
the world was so dangerous, so you need to save yourself, save anything you have, and like she say that in this age, I didn't understand all the thing of that sentence, but if I'm more older, I will understand all the thing that she say.
Say the best for the last. I don't
like
know.
I'm older and I need to save myself more than boy and man.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, it was true, but yeah, I think if you are, you know, mature enough, grow up enough, you will know when it's ready for you. Yeah, just like that. What is good for you, right? You decide what would you do to you, right? Yeah, just don't worry. I know. Yeah, say the best. Yeah, for advice for girl, that kind of stuff. But just yeah, don't worry about yourself that much. Just do it, but do not reckless. Yeah, I mean like do not just think. Yeah, think a lot before doing anything. Yeah, you know, important to your life. That you know that important. You have to think a lot too. So, what's your hair? What is the worst purchase you have made?
Purchase? What is
Mua, con đã mua cái gì mà con thấy sai lầm nhất? Cái mua á, mua, purchase mua, sự mua.
I think about clothes.
Clothes, you mean clothes?
I pay a lot of money to buy clothes online. when I nhận là gì?
Receive.
When I receive that, it's not really like good for me. It's maybe it's,
you mean? Yeah, disappointing. You expect something better than that, right? Right? Okay. That's true. Would you to see the future? What is the most embarrassing moment of your life? What do you think?
embarrassing là gì?
Xấu hổ.
Like I have told you that my score this year is not like good.
Really?
Good like the last year.
But last year you are in 7th grade, right? How that relevant, right? Because the higher you study, it's getting harder, right? How is that relevant? How that right?
My score is not good enough with me. I think so. I can be better, but I don't know why it's not like kiểu nó không đạt được đến cái mục tiêu mà con đặt ra.
So it doesn't get to my expectation này đó, kỳ vọng của mình. Yeah.
So I impressing about myself.
You feel impressed about yourself. Okay, so yeah, I think that's a common things in, you know, for small how to say children? Can I say children or student like you? Okay, young student like you. Okay, I think you should be more okay, should be more like I want to try to talk. Okay, để thầy nói tiếng Việt cái đoạn này. Okay, thoải mái với bản thân hơn. Okay, you are putting too much pressure on yourself too. Right. Thật sự thì điểm cao để được gì không? Sao mày?
Không biết nhưng mà khá là áp lực đấy, tại vì là cô giáo chủ nhiệm cũng là cô giáo dạy văn thì là cô đánh giá rất là cao con mà điểm nó lại không
that's right. That's right. Thầy hiểu lý do vì sao.
Và các bạn thân của con thì thật sự thì cô không đánh giá cao lắm, nhưng mà bây giờ chúng nó lại nổi trội hơn con, nên là kiểu cô đang bảo là cô sẽ tạo ra áp lực cho con để con có khả năng để quyết tâm cố gắng hơn.
Tốt, nếu con cố gắng được thì tốt, nhưng mà cố gắng xong thì sao nữa? Thật sự con có muốn gì không? Hỏi đi, ask yourself that. Cứ cố đi, khi nào con cảm thấy không được nói cô. Đơn giản vậy thôi. Lúc con luôn nhớ lúc nào mình cũng có lựa chọn. Right.
Okay.
Hồi nghĩ cô trả áp lực cho cái độ tuổi con này thì cũng là điều tốt, nhưng mà vô hình chung đôi khi á, nó cũng sẽ một con dao hai lưỡi mà nó sẽ ảnh hưởng đến con. Right. Nhưng mà con nên nhớ lúc nào khó học lên cao cũng sẽ khó hơn. Với lại giờ mình dở môn này nhưng mà môn khác mình tiến bộ, như môn tiếng Anh mình tiến bộ chẳng hạn. Right. Ai nhìn nhận điều đó, đúng không? Chỉ có thầy với con biết, rồi ai thấy, đúng không? Quan trọng là con biết như thế nào, con cảm thấy như thế nào. Bây giờ con phải suy nghĩ, quan tâm bản thân rồi kia đi. Rồi thấy thầy là know your feeling more and try to understand your feelings more.
Okay.
Cứ thầy nghĩ là the best, cứ đúng là phải try your best, đúng không? Nhưng mà không được thì nó thẳng thắn thế thôi.
I will think about it.
Just try your best, okay. Nhưng mà nếu vậy chỉ mới có in your life mới có một năm nay thôi mà, đúng không? Vậy những trước giờ sao? So far, từ trước đến giờ. Có cái này con chỉ thất vọng về bản thân thôi chứ không hẳn là xấu hổ. Cái ấy là cảm giác gì mà thì nghĩa là kiểu nhìn mỗi lần mình look back to the past á, kiểu mình xấu hổ lắm luôn, mình quê. Thì nghĩ cái đó sẽ
well, like one time I have go to my class teach me Taekwondo.
okay.
My brother and my sister, that they how to like that, they come back home early than the time I need, or then the time that class end, and they have to tell the teacher about that. But I think that my brother have tell my teacher that I am going to come home early than the class end.
Okay.
But do you understand my what I think about?
So yes, I mean, like, you stay there, right, when you're supposed to go home?
Like, I'm go home earlier than the class have end, and I didn't tell anything about my teacher.
Oh, that thing, it's not on. Yeah, sometimes just that. Yeah, it's not that embarrassing. Yeah, it's normal. You just sometimes you just forgot, right? Yeah.
But like in the next time the class have start, the teacher like came to talk with me about that problem, that
okay.
mistake. So like, I'm very impressing about it.
Embarrassed, okay. Embarrassed, okay. Đang nói but ed nha, embarrassed, okay. Okay, up to you. Okay, I don't want. It's yeah. Sometimes just forgot. Come on, it's okay. I think it's no. It's just small thing. Should do. Okay, any question for me that you want to ask or any advice that you want to ask?
Any question?
Yeah, do you want to ask anything or any advice? I try my best to, answer it.
I don't have any question right now, but if I have, I will ask you. Like, I'm so happy about this class today. Like, I can talk a lot with you to like giải tỏa căng thẳng.
I know. Yeah. Until recently, I have, realized that talking is a very good way to, express your emotion.
Like, I'm really happy that I can like do that.
We can, yeah. It's. I think, yeah. Sometimes we just forgot like about our emotion. We just try to get what we want and just leave ourselves behind and forgot about ourselves. And don't you ever lose yourself. Remember that in your mind. Don't you ever lose yourself. Yeah, just that. Yeah. I got a lot of vibe become so pessimistic. So yeah, I'm trying to reflect a lot of things in the past, in a day, something like that. Until yeah, probably yesterday, yeah, I try a new thing, yeah, to deal with my stuff. I try to write down what. Yeah, I think that's a very good way to what I have done today. Yeah, what I feel today, what I felt today. Okay. Yeah, so you can reflect on what you have done in a day. Yeah.
Like, I have think a lot about, like, it's just a small problem, but I always think a lot about it.
Okay, so what was it? What is it?
Many things, like, yeah, score in school, some bad tests like that. Yeah, something like that. It's just my mom and my dad tell me that it's a small problem. It can be okay, but I'm thinking a lot about it.
Like I said, yeah, you are putting too much pressure on yourself. Yeah, I think because you are in that kind of age, in that age, and that is the most important in your life right now at the moment. So yeah, I get it that you get stressed about it, but like I said, what would you, yeah, what even like the point of studying?
Like, in the next year, I need to have a big test It
Yeah,
has
I will
changed
pick one.
my life. It's really, really important.
Right, but have you ever thought about what would you do if you failed that test? Have you ever thought about it? Have you?
Ừm,
Why?
làm
What are you gonna
cái gì
do?
mình bị điểm kém mà.
What would you do if you failed that test?
I just like sit to thinking about why I don't do it better, and I'm crying. I'm so like sad about it, but like so
It's a,
mm, when it has done, it's so
done. It's over, right? What done is done. What done is done. You got to. Yeah, I think it's if possible. Yeah, I think you should think about it. It's not gonna be the end of the world, right?
right.
You you can still accomplish your dream, your goal, without getting into that school. Yeah, it's just a school. Yeah, where they teach you stuff just like other school, right? But yeah, try your best so that you don't regret later. If you try your best, so why would you even regret or right or sad about it? You just try your best everything. You just try everything, and it yeah sometimes it didn't work, right? What would happen if you doesn't feel good that day, right? If you are sick, something like that, can you even control that next year? Yeah, right. Just prepare yourself for the you're gonna still live eventually you're gonna still live. Yeah, you still have a whole life ahead of you. So yeah, and it's okay to worry. Yeah, it's good to worry. Yeah, but I think yeah, don't put too much pressure on yourself. Yeah, try. Yeah, I know that you try. Yeah, we try together, right? We try stuff and think get improved, yeah, that's a good thing. Yeah, keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, right? Life is not always about score. Life is so sad. Damn, it's just I need to get myself together today. Okay, I need to get myself together. I think you are doing great to me. Yeah, I think you are doing great no matter what. Yeah, I'm proud. Like I said, I'm proud of you when you get a very good score on your midterm or capstone, right?
Oh,
Just
really?
yeah, that's the best. Yeah, that's the best score we have ever achieved, right? Yeah, why don't we even happy, right? I am happy, of course. You just to be honest, you are my like the I don't know what to how to say it in English probably. I know. I mean like I, I I put a lot of stuff, expectation and hope into you because I think you kind of like me, like younger version. Yeah, yeah, I kind of trust you a lot. Yeah, but I don't care if you fail my expectation. Yeah, just because at least you try, right? At least you try. You just try your best, and what come must come. Khi nào con lớn lên thầy nghĩ con sẽ biết thầy nghĩ con sẽ lúc nhỏ con sẽ nghe là quan trọng là cái kết quả chứ không phải là hành trình đúng không, hay là cái nỗ lực đúng không, nhưng mà nhưng mà sau này con sẽ biết kết quả chỉ là sản phẩm phụ của nỗ lực. Các bạn giờ nghĩ gì chưa? Khi mà con nỗ lực thì kết quả sẽ tự động tới, just a byproduct. Success just a byproduct. Quan trọng là cố đến đâu để nó tự động ra như vậy. Ok, để thầy unpause. Thầy nghĩ con nên biết, ok.